Hi everyone, Des Adams with another exciting chapter in The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. And today's topic is how to think like a leader. And it's very appropriate because I've just watched a video from our president, Vincent Ortega, about the ongoing vision for Sales Vision. An amazing company. If you get the chance to become involved, make sure you join, because it's going to set the internet on fire, particularly with they're releasing their own crypto coin, which is going to be extremely valuable. So this topic of how to think like a leader is so appropriate, because to obtain high-level success in managing people requires the support and cooperation of many others. And there's 4 basic leadership rules that David outlines in the book to get the best results. And the first one is an unusual way of looking at it. He says, trade minds with the people you want to influence. In other words, think in terms of how the people you're working with, so that you can this ability is very important if you're involved in making particularly any buying or advertising decisions in a company. But not only that, in anything that you do where you're working with a group of people. Secondly, consider and think, what is the human way to handle a situation? And that is so important if you're dealing with people, because if you handle it wrongly, it could bring down so many people within an organization, and could even threaten the future benefit of the company itself. So in everything you do, show you put people first. So show interest in your people's accomplishments, both at work and away. Once again, the third one, it's important to think about improvement in everything you do. So push for progress, think it and believe it. Also, continually think high standards, because if you think along those lines, those thoughts will transfer across into the organisation, also to everyone within the group. Remember, persons will tend to adjust to the standards you set as a leader, especially in the early stages. You know what it's like when someone comes in as a leader, people will look up to them and they'll pick up the vibrations of what you're doing. If you're leading, particularly if you're leading from the front, they'll pick up those vibrations and they'll adjust their thoughts and thinking to it. So promotion in many cases also goes to those who believe in and push for progress, particularly when you see that happening a lot in organisations where people are pushing for progress and they end up being promoted because people can see that they're real leaders leading from the front. And another important point is that real effective leaders are often in short supply. And that is so true. The company called AMP in Australia has been through a disastrous session over the last few years of leaders who've let the company down. And that's one prime example of where things have gone drastically wrong, because they don't have effective leaders at the top who can really put forward substantial change that's going to benefit everyone. And the final point is, use solitude on a regular basis. Now, we all know the importance of meditating and thinking and really concentrating thought, and this will help tap into your creative power, because it's vital to have some time to think and plan ahead and to work out solutions. And any surveys they've done have shown that managed solitude certainly pays off in better overall performance of companies where they are able to use that quiet time to develop new strategies. So we're on to we've been right through the book now, and I've got one final section which I'll do tomorrow, is on how to use the magic of thinking big in life's most crucial situations. So it's been a fantastic journey so far going through this book, and I hope, if you haven't read it already, I hope you do get a copy of it and read it, because it is incredibly valuable to help improve your lives. So I'll be finishing off the book tomorrow in the next video, and I look forward to that there. And thank you very much for watching the video, and I wish everyone, wherever you are in the world, all the very best, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.